afternoon, good morning. Hopefully this helps for those of you who are joining us this morning on the Kitchen Table Conversation. We are live in person, not only on Facebook as well. Myself and Sean Hayes from our Men and Masculine Folks Summit here at the Renaissance in downtown Minneapolis. And Ed Heisler is here as well too, and we have our audience who is live with us in this moment as well too. So appreciating all of you who are joining us this morning for this physical practice, what we call physical practice. It will be a guided meditation that we will be doing, and maybe we can sort of, I'll pass it to Sean, I should say, first.
Yeah, hey everybody, Sean Hayes, he, him, and his pronouns, and yeah, just excited to be in person with you. Got a hug yesterday, it was great. And yeah, so we are on day 2 of our 2-day statewide summit. Yesterday was a really beautiful day, at least I thought so. Hopefully our folks also felt that. And so yeah, today we will be doing a practice together, a guided meditation. It's about 6 minutes. So hopefully the volume will transfer to the live. I'll turn that up. And so everybody, like I said, just get comfortable in your chair, on the floor, standing, whatever's most comfortable for you for this meditation. And then we will wrap up when it's all done. Does that sound good? All right.
Hi, I'm Minnie Benitez, and we'll be doing a guided meditation to reduce anxiety. So find yourself a comfortable seated position and we'll get started. Bringing your hands to your kneecaps or your lap and taking the first deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth, closing our eyes. Again, follow your breath, taking a deep inhale through your nose and out through your mouth. Follow your breath, taking another deep inhale through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. And observe the breath. Sometimes we notice that our breathing is not as deep as we thought it was. We might be breathing shallow breaths throughout the day. So how can you take more notice of what it feels like right now to be breathing as deeply as you are? Now we're going to hold our breath for a beat at the top. Taking a deep inhale through our nose, inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, holding our breath 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath, 1, 2, 3, 4, and release, 1, 2, 3, 4. Allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. And see how it feels now that you're breathing deeply at the top of your head. Bring your awareness and your attention to the top of your head. If there's tension in your forehead, how can you take a deep breath in and out and feel tension release there? Sometimes we might be holding tension because of concern or worry, scrunching our forehead. Send some breath and awareness there. Take another deep inhale and continue to bring your awareness down your body as we do this progressive relaxation technique known as body scanning. Bringing our awareness now to our cheek. Maybe it was a day of smiling, a day of talking a lot. How can you bring your attention there and release any tension that might be there in your jawline? Continuing to follow your breath, taking a deep inhale in and exhaling. Bring your awareness down from your jaw to your throat. How can you send a deep breath there? And upon exhaling, feel the tension release from your throat. Maybe there was words unsaid that you might be holding in from the day. How can you feel that tension relax there in your throat? Continuing to make your awareness graze down your body, and while it does so, releasing any tension, stress that we might be carrying in our body. Now in our shoulders. So common that we hike up our shoulders. Maybe because of cold, maybe because of tenseness. How can you send a deep breath there and feel your shoulders release and come down. Feel your neck elongate. Continuing to bring your attention down your body, down your spine, to your sits bones. And send a deep breath there. Oftentimes, focusing at the base of our body helps us feel grounded. So take a deep inhale through your nose, and exhale, sending a big breath there, feeling the tension, release, feeling ourselves sink into the earth, feeling ourselves grounded in this moment. Continuing to bring our awareness down our thighs, down our calves, into our ankles, to our toes, to our feet in contact with the floor maybe. And send deep breath there. Really feeling yourself grounded in this moment. In this moment. Again, take a deep inhale through your nose, the deepest that you've taken all day. And releasing the deepest exhale of all day. And when you're ready, bring your attention back to your surroundings, away from your breath, but know that you can always come back here. Open your eyes, and thank you for taking the time to tune into yourself, tune into your breath, to feel grounded in this moment. I'm Anita Benitez, and I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Well, thanks to everybody here who participated in that. I know I'm definitely feeling a little bit more in my body now than I was before, floating up in a little anxiety brain that I usually stay in. So hopefully that was helpful for all of you who were able to tune in to our special live summit kitchen table conversation. As always, we want to thank our funding partners and all of our supporters, folks who tune in, who regularly check in with us. So we are very appreciative of all of you. Is there anything you might add?
I was just going to share a little bit about the kinds of conversations we were having, just so that you all understand what we were trying to sort of do here. If you haven't seen our flyer that Sean beautifully designed, we had a really great conversation yesterday around building community, what that means, introducing ourselves in ways in which we probably haven't fully introduced ourselves, and I think everybody participated in that and felt really comfortable in sharing with one another. And then in the afternoon, we really talked about what did masculinity, manhood really look like during and still in the pandemic here, right? So for those of you who've been following us and having these conversations with us, we so much appreciate that. In today's conversation, we're really going to look at what are the practices that are going to be healthy, and also in the afternoon, really looking at what does it mean to be in community and to really lead and take leadership as men and masculine folks during times of crisis, right? So that'll be our conversations today that we will be having, and so hopefully you all will be able to join us at some point in those conversations as we keep coming to you live, and we will be here in 2 weeks, I believe, as well too. And so I wanted to share that part so that you all have some context of what's happening here at the summit and understand the way in which we're flowing. See if Ed wanted to share anything just to give him, because we haven't seen him for a while and he wasn't part of it. And so we're all live here, just so you all also know
so good to be here together. That's the main thing that I keep thinking about, and really appreciate the opportunity to do some breathing and some meditating to learn some of those ways to release anxiety and tension from us. So yeah, just the gift, a small but mighty crew, the gift of being able to come together and in these, after 2 years of being separated physically, being able to actually think about those questions like, who are we? What do we bring to community? How do we build community? What does masculinity mean and need to be in these times? Is a really, really, really rich and powerful thing to be able to start settling into.
Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us this morning. Hopefully you all can continue physical practices because it's an important one. We thought we'd do it a little bit different this time, is to do that so that you all get a feel that it's important to be community and do physical practice with other men and masculine folks, whether it is Tai Chi, meditation, running together, kickboxing, whatever the case may be, concentrating on your breath and understanding that breath is very important to your health as well. So as always, appreciating all of you who are participating with us now or later on. Definitely keep sending in your thoughts and continue to engage with you, and I'll see if Sean closes us up here.
Thanks. Yeah, so it's been really great, I think, to be live and to actually be physically in the same space. And I would just say we're definitely missing our other kitchen table friends, Roderick, Felix, Brandon, all the folks who have participated in the past. So we're sending love to all of you and to all of our viewers. We hope you take good care. Until the next time, we'll come to you live. All right.
Bye.